Alright, this is going to be a shorter one. I'm not going to bother editing this one. Agent Smith is officially making it into multiverses. I don't think I unlocked them yet, um, but I can certainly try. Um, or maybe I can just get him with the fighter coin that I've earned, because I have plenty. Um, but Agent Smith, there's been some, like, leaks of his gameplay, but I'm not too worried about that. He looks fun though, from what I've seen. Um, Multiverses definitely has kind of let us down. It's not bad. I actually don't mind the game being slowed down all that much, at least in my personal opinion. I don't think it's great for the competitive scene or the casual scene particularly, but feels a little less slippery. Still feels a little slippery just because of how often you can dodge and there being no like dodge penalty like there is in Smash Bros. And also not having access to grabs is another thing, but that's not too much of an issue. Um, but yeah, let's see what Agent Smith has got. I have a feeling he's going to be interesting.
I always appreciate a good chaos factor.
Follow the white rabbit.
He's got a gun. Oh, he's got a teleport.
So the age of the machine begins.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's sick already.
Meat sacks the future. First time destroying a Kryptonian.
Doesn't really sound like Agent Smith. It kind of sounds like Skipper from Penguins of Madagascar. A little bit. Is this dodge special or something?
Play the hand we're dealt. Mine is just better.
Smile pretty for the picture.
Is he out yet? He looks cool. Like he looks fun. He looks like some character I'd actually play. Um he looks good. Like his model and everything looks good. He also looks cool. He has like a teleport, which is sick. He's a bruiser. Um but yeah, he looks cool. Oh wow. Okay. Didn't know you could do that. Wow. Okay, that's already pretty cool. He's got some cool combos. Like some crazy ass combos, jeez. And he's got the Ganondorf slash Captain Falcon like down air that just spikes. Is this the other agent from um Matrix? It's like two or three of them that follow him around. I think there's like three of them potentially in like that first movie. Wow, okay. Does it kind of work like I wonder if it works like Steven's kind of clone potentially, or maybe he just does a grab and goes. I'm not sure. Wonder if this is like it just is dodge. That looks like a new outfit for him as well. Oh, did you see that? He's got the little like scorpion thingy that went into um what's his face and Neo's like belly button. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, I like him already. Inevitable. So, I'm not too worried about. I was gonna say, I'm like, does he like do this like virus thing that he does in the Matrix? But so that's his dodge clearly. I wonder if it works any differently, kind of like how Pyra and Mithras works in um Smash Bros. Can't be sure of that though. Probably not for balancing reasons. Honestly, we should get a Matrix stage. Also, ranked would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. Because so far, the problem with the game, for me, is no ranked at all, period. You can't get, like, either, like, the scrubbiest of scrubs, or you get, um, like, Evo players. So, we've rarely ever gotten anybody at our skill level. It happens when I'm playing, but it's not very often. And I feel like this game's definitely lacking some variety when it comes. I mean, it's not lacking variety, but it's really lacking in like some departments gameplay wise for me, at least character wise. There's no one who really interests me all that much. Agent Smith though's got my attention. He might be the character that brings me back again. I've been playing like Marvin the Martian and Black Adam, and while they're cool, and everything, they don't really bring me back to the game too much. They did for a while, but the mechanics of this game aren't particularly as good as Smash Bros. And obviously, it's not a Nintendo game that's had like 30 to 25 to 30 years of like tuning and all that, like with Smash Bros. And like, its guest characters are a little less um, you know, shocking since it's made by Warner Bros. And not just Nintendo. But like other than that, it's pretty cool. We need to see some big faces like Emmett or President Business from the Lego movie. We need to see like frickin' Scorpion and Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, like a villain like Shao Kahn or something like that. Hell, I'd love Kolto Khan in this game. If he was in this, that'd be cool. Um, and then other characters like what's his name? Not Shang-Chi, that's a Marvel character. Who am I thinking of? Um, the guy that could like transform into other characters in Mortal Kombat. I'm not a huge Mortal Kombat player, as you can tell. It may have been one of the first fighting games I got into, but you know, I'm certainly not great at it. Though when I went back to it, it was definitely fun. I don't have Mortal Kombat 1 either, but yeah, I think some Mortal Kombat characters in this game would be fun. We need some actual fighting game representation. And we need some more cool DC characters. Not like, I don't know, the basics like Superman and stuff. Black Adam was more of a shocker, but we could definitely use Shazam. As much as I like Black Adam, I think we could also use someone like, I don't know, Mr. Freeze or Mad Hatter or a more interesting like Batman villain like um I don't know. Just the more interesting villains. Like what's his name, Mojo? No. The Superman villain who's all pale and he's like a biker. And anyway, that's besides the point. We need some more cool characters, is the point. And We need some that do more interesting stuff and is more unique and has more interesting traits because so far we've kind of got one of each type of archetype and expanded on like those new ones. Like Jason is like a true feels like bruiser. He's heavy, it's really hard, and if you get him going, he does big damage. But if you if he's too slow, he'll get completely destroyed. So that kind of balances that at end. But there's some characters in here that just don't feel particularly great. I'd like to see Sauron personally. I think Sauron would be great. Um, I think he'd be an interesting character. I'd like to see Gandalf. I'd like to see Harry Potter. I'd like to see. I was gonna say Snape. Would be cool too. What's his name? Voldemort, the noseless guy. I don't really watch Harry Potter. Guy from Fantastic Beasts could be cool. It could spawn in cool stuff. But yeah, there's not really a whole. There's a whole ton of characters that you can pick from, but there's not a whole ton of characters in the game at the moment. But like, if we're getting villains, let's get a Mortal Kombat villain. Let's get Sauron. Let's get like, give us the Black Lantern. The Black Lantern or Sinestro would be great. Uh, and give us just some cool characters. Really like throw us to the loop. Give us some surprises. As I said, Sauron. Give us Sauron. He'd be a huge character like Iron Giant, but you know he'd be more interesting like Jason is. Be more menacing, more cool, you know? Give us some like Mortal Kombat characters that have actual like command moves, kind of like how like how the fighting game characters in Smash Bros are. Give us something like that. Give us something a little better. Anyway, I've turned a 59-second reaction into a 12-minute video just like that of me yammering. But um to end on my last thoughts, Agent Smith looks very cool. I'm going to try him out when he comes out. Does it say when it comes out? Agent Smith in multiverses, free to play. Doesn't say at the moment, but nonetheless, I'll check him out when he comes out. He's gonna be fun, I'm sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell all my friends about me. Tell all your friends about my channel, I should say. This one is not a great example of my work. This is an unedited reaction video because I'm not going to edit a little tiny video of multiverses. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.